Hello YouTube, Danny Turo here. Well, I've been posting videos in this channel for a while now, and today I decided to do something a little bit different. You see, I like playing arcade games, new-gen games, and in this episode, the first episode of this kind of video, I'll be playing Marvel vs. Capcom 2. I'll be using Captain America and Iron Man against any hero and villain and anime character that shows up. But you won't be hearing the sounds of the game. You'll be hearing a commentary on Suicide Squad, the movie that opened this weekend around the world, especially in Africa where I live, and I had the chance to see it on the 5th of August 2016. 5 of August 2016. So I made on the same day, the day that I saw the movie, a spoiler review, a non-spoiler review first, and a spoiler review. And then I watched on YouTube other reviews of YouTubers that I like, or channels on YouTube that I like Collider, and I read which I consider a good review, and some other channels. And like any opinion that can change with time, whatever I think about the movie still remains, but many things have changed. Rotten Tomatoes gave 29% as a critic score for the movie, and I consider it too low. I mean, like I said on my spoilers review, there are many things I didn't like about this movie, but I like the movie because it introduced new things to the DC universe, that Warner Bros. Is trying to build, and at the same time it started raising many questions. So many questions are being raised now with this movie, the third installment in the DC extended universe, which is like the rival company or studio. It's not really a studio, just maybe organization or a sub company within Warner Bros. That is competing against the Marvel universe. In a way, I don't really see that, I don't really feel, but on the internet there is a war going on between fanboys, Marvel fanboys and DC fanboys, always commenting and discussing movies, comparing movies, heroes, and comics, as I say, if I can say that. I am aware, unlike many people, of which heroes belong to the DC universe and which ones belong to Marvel. I mean, I've been a fan for a long time now, and when I was a teenager, I was studying away from my parents, and I used to buy these comics like whenever I could. Any change, any money that I got within the business that I did, between my friends, I used to buy comics, and they were on sale in the shops. One of them, especially CNA, they had many of these first issues of Marvel and DC, and even the organization of both that made the Super Soldier, which is Superman joined with Captain America, where like which heroes belong to the DC universe: Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, and Martian Manhunter, Katana, many others, and which ones belong to Marvel, like Spider-Man, the X-Men, and the Avengers, Captain America, Iron Man. Yeah, I am aware. And, despite of this, some people still confuse between them. But I'm not here to talk about this. This week I can discuss in another kind of podcast or audio. I'll be making a video different from the normal videos that I do. I'm here to talk about, to make a commentary on Suicide Squad, because my opinion has changed about the movie. The rating I gave on the first day, it was 8 out of 10. But to everyone that gave a lower rating, I can understand what they're saying. I mean, I am a fan. I gave this rating as a fan. I'm so thrilled to see many comic book characters like Deadshot. I won't say he's one of my favorites. Harley Quinn, I still won't say that she is one of my favorites. And I don't think I have any favorite in this movie apart from the ones that made a cameo, like Batman, Flash, and Bruce Wayne, Amanda Waller. I like Amanda Waller as a character. I don't have favorites, but I like the fact that they were in the movie and it was within the DC universe. And it is a comic book, which is something that I like. Like I said on my spoilers, I will be seeing all movies that Marvel and DC release, all of them, with no exception. So, as a fan, I expect these movies to be good. And movies like Suicide Squad, I can say that make it a little bit hard for people to, even the non-fans that went to see Batman v Superman. There are people that went to see because they hear about Batman v Superman. They know they are comic book characters, and this is a common thing to be released these days, superhero movies. But for Suicide Squad, I saw that many people were not aware that this movie was being released. And I felt a little bit sad about it. Because when I was planning to go and see the movie, and I wouldn't miss on the first day, like I missed on Batman v Superman because it was crowded, packed. There were all cinemas were packed. There was no seat left for all the times showing, like all the hours that were showing the movie. They're all packed, and I wasn't able to see the movie on the day, but I saw on the next day at 10 a.m. And yeah, as a fan, I enjoyed Batman v Superman, but I could also see what went wrong with it, and it's almost the same thing that went wrong with this movie. I still don't understand why DC, I know Doomsday as a villain, but why DC is putting in these movies not villains that are not well known. Doomsday is known. I know Doomsday, but many people don't know Doomsday. I heard despite the critics made on the internet that he looked like a Ninja Turtle, I heard people in the room thinking that it was a Ninja Turtle, and this was bad, man, really bad. So DC, what are you doing? Putting a villain that I never heard of, Incubus. I know what an Incubus is because I read a lot. I know what Incubus is, but I never heard an Incubus villain in DC. This is the first time. And Enchantress, also the first time. But I could accept a villain like Enchantress. But come on, man. In a universe that there is a Flash, a Batman, a Wonder Woman, the fate of the world is left on the hand of villains. Come on, this is something to think about. This is a question that is hard to swallow, really hard. So this is the first commentary I'll be doing on this video. Maybe I'll do another one because there is a lot to be talked about Suicide Squad. If you enjoyed this one, leave a comment. This is just me talking about how I feel about things in general. I know I didn't go deep into the movie, what it had to deliver, and I was just talking I was just letting my thoughts out to everyone that watched the video and that wanted to see me trying something new. So I'll be doing another one. I don't know, maybe tomorrow, maybe 2 days after today. But yeah, I think this is a good experience. Not all my videos I have to show my face. And if you like this, please leave a comment. I will highly appreciate it. You don't have to, but I will highly appreciate it. And I will do another video like this because there is a lot to be said about what DC is trying to do and superheroes movie. So goodbye for now.